saying you was watching the thing about Andrew Tate. He's been all over my screens recently.
Same.
All over.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know who he was until the other day.
I knew that.
Yeah, but then I found out he's is it MMA fighter?
Yeah. Former MMA fighter.
Is he like a champion or something?
No.
So he's just a fighter?
Didn't look into it too tough.
Don't know. He claims that he's well paid though.
Yeah. Well, it shows it as well, I guess.
Yeah,
but
he's got the talk.
Yeah, he makes a point of the fact saying that he's a rich broke man.
Yes.
Which I get. I can understand and I can.
Because I heard him put a story out one day about the time when he bought his Bugatti, and and obviously that I think you can't just buy a Bugatti, you know. I think you gotta be invited to buy one, some sort of waitlist. And then he had to do bare things to kind of like prove himself to kind of get a Bugatti until they finally gave him one.
Yeah.
And then I think every 6 months, the Bugatti people, they put on like an event for all the owners, you know? And when he went to one of them, he realised that he was the only one who kind of had to work for like his position and his money in it when everyone else there was kind of like given. And he just realised that he couldn't like relate to anyone in the room, innit? Yeah. So that's why he kind of views himself as like the rich broke person, innit? So, in a way, I think that's one of his stories. Yeah,
because I saw another video where he was on a private jet, and they asked him. I think he said the private jet got delayed, so they said, "Can you have food now?" Instead, but obviously on a private jet, you expect like the rich stuff like caviar, all that stuff, But he asked for a KFC. So he makes a point of having the normal stuff in extraordinary scenarios or spaces. That I get. But so the video that we was talking about.
When you had the dinner with the pretty lady, what's her name?
Chian Reynolds.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's funny we can't remember her name. But yeah.
What do you think of it?
It was interesting. Like a lot of the stuff I agreed with.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
Agreed with from him.
Yeah. Like obviously the whole differences between men and women. I'm eye to eye on him. For most of it. Yeah. I'm just trying to remember. I know there was some I was like.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, no.
What part was that then?
I'm trying to remember. I just got the feeling. I still remember the feeling from when I watched the video. I was like, whoa, big man, it's a bit.
Yeah.
Leave it, my guy.
Yeah. What I did. Yeah. So, what about when what he said about women? Basically, like he was basically saying like he kind of like women should kind of serve the man. He was talking about women serving men, and that he was like. I don't think he said that actual word, but it's kind of like he was using that. No. In fact, no. Sorry, submit. So it's like in terms of like basically men and women, loyalty and.
Okay. That a lot,
So.
Yeah. He's got the minutes.
No, I just.
Yeah, so he's saying, like if a woman goes and cheats, like it's crazy.
It's crazy.
The first thing, male loyalty versus female loyalty.
There we go. That's one. The loyalty thing, bro.
Yeah.
So you said your belly a little bit. Didn't like that. Is that the bit that made you go?
Well,
Is that the bit that made you?
It's something that made me think.
I can agree. I understand it. But there were some things that I don't know. I think he was just showing a bit of ignorance towards.
Yeah. Do you know what though? I know a lot of men agree with that.
Yeah, because it suits them.
Yeah, cool. There we go. And on top of that, literally after I saw that video,
no.
I'll explain.
Literally after I watched that video, I watched Love Island straight after, innit? Yeah. And obviously that man, we coupled with my chick, But then when the girl come back from Casa Amor next man, man was like,
That's not the set. That's moist. That's Nivea for men.
That made
moisturizer For the back, for the heel back, when the heel back white.
That me was.
Yeah, no, that's moisturizer. No, that's moisturizer.
That made me laugh. I was like, yo, big man, you literally said summer's not over, bro. That made me laugh.
Yeah. No, we'll go into
that. But yeah, just go the loyalty thing.
Nah, that's dead. That's dead. You can't. Nah. You should just be like, alright, cool.
I was fighting.
But male loyalty versus women loyalty, female loyalty.
I think it just goes back to the core conversation of men and women not being the same.
Yeah.
And in this new world, because that's what I'm calling it.
A whole new world.
In this new world, the narrative is being pushed that men and women are the same. So much so that the whole thing is starting to get a bit warped. I think a lot of men are not necessarily honest with themselves. Or a lot of men can't really picture certain things because they're not that guy. And there's different scales of guy, innit? Like I always said before, like even when you was talking about, obviously, I suppose in that sense, if you have someone that you really care about, you was talking about discipline and that, yeah? Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. We disagreed, but I understand what you were saying. But it's just kind of different levels, innit? Like if you imagine being like Chris Brown or Drake or them people, like men that have those type of options don't behave that type of way. They never do. They never have.
Yeah.
And if you became that guy tomorrow, you would realize, like it'll be different. I don't think you could put it this way. Being loyal for you would take on a whole different meaning. It would take a whole different type of strength. To stick with one woman.
Yeah.
And the thing is, no matter what, even when those guys have one woman, you see it time after time. And I'm not glad, but I think when Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, for me, that was the mark to shut a lot of women up.
Basically saying
because
that,
this is the woman they put as, do you know what I mean? Like, this is...
the goddess.
Like, if you got Beyonce, what you want other women for? And when Jay-Z cheat, I was just like, well, there you go.
People say, bro, if Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, what chance do I have?
You're not safe, me. You're not safe. You're not safe. No, you're not. It's different because men view sex differently to how women view it. It's just been the case from whatever. Even if you have a guy that's like not necessarily so extroverted, that might be more comfortable knowing a woman first before that. You have one or two brothers like that, but fundamentally, we're not like that. Women, like, they need some sort of bond and emotional connection. You know, all of that.
Yeah.
She just has to be hot. and you've considered it. You could be attractive physically to a woman, and most of them be like, they're not considering it like that quite yet. They got to speak to you first.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And you're like, what do you want to talk about? What you
saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? What's all of this chat about?
I think guys can just go and just like snog someone and be like, it was just a kiss, man. Like,
but then when you hear about a woman doing that, I feel like when a woman says that they can do that as well, I still feel like they're lying.
They're kind of forcing it because of the whole feminist thing. They're kind of forcing it to say, doing it just because to say we can.
Yeah, because I feel like
it's not a natural thing.
Even if it's 5%, a certain level of emotion kind of has to go into a woman to choose their sexual partner.
No, I agree.
I feel like obviously a guy could just be like, listen, it's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m.
Remix Usher's well.
You know
it's 4 o'clock and the drop top.
I'm trying to like listen. It's extra time now, and I need to go somewhere. Like a man would just do it based on that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just different. And he even said it like with the whole. If you go back before all our gadgets and stuff like that, in the primitive sense, you got a question of parental whose father if a woman's promiscuous. You don't know what's going on. Like, is it yours? Is it mine? Is it whose is it?
Yeah.
Starts getting a little long.
Could be anywhere.
Technology.
You start getting.
Well, he said even with technology, bro, it's still like
get a little bit. I don't know, fam. You could because. No, I don't want to speculation because I can't give you the exact facts. I'd rather not say that because I heard some outrageous story about people trying to give backhands to doctors to be like, oh yeah, When you ask, you know what to say, fam.
You also falsify the reports.
Falsify the reports, fam. That's kind of mad. But anyway, that's what I've got to say.
Imagine you give the doctor the backhand, yeah.
And
he
still
still
says
does
it. Still
I'm blind.
Bro, envelope and it's so much stronger.
What now?
I'm a
Your
holder.
business is out there.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now, fam? You do
Track it
anything
down.
to him,
Because if you
everyone...
paid him enough to start a new life, you can't even find man.
Oh man.
He's out. You just have to. He's just burning, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll just say, I think a lot of the conversation was like that. But you can. Why can't I? You can't. Why can't I?
I can go on holiday. Why can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, at times he was definitely
Trolling.
purposely trolling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
definitely.
Yeah.
But I think it was just like
One
men
thing that...
men and women not being the same type of thing is what it was coming back to. Really.
Yeah. And basically, it's like a man's world, basically. One thing that I agreed with him on was, the mental health thing, about men having mental
100%.
health. And again, it's a thing where if you say that too loud in today's day and age, it's like, you have to be careful. Someone might try and cancel you for that. But it's true, and it's something.
What for saying what?
For saying that,
Well,
I'm gonna paraphrase, but like no one really kind of wants someone with mental health or a man with mental health, because if you've got mental health, if you're struggling, that means you can't do a job.
If you got like
That's
mental
not
if you're
struggling.
Yeah.
If you're
like
struggling with like
stress, depression, and stuff like that, basically
that's stopping you from doing what you're supposed to do, quote unquote.
There's just not too much sympathy in that regard to be like, you ain't got too much leeway as a man to fucking just sob for yourself, basically.
Oh yeah.
Because you'd be like, yeah, okay, what's going on now? You just be like, well, just can't, man. I just
can't get out of bed today.
Just.
And I was like, well, I need someone to do this job for me, man.
Because I feel like especially like in this day and age, like where everyone kind of everyone's pushing the mental health card.
That's true.
Or people are doing it a lot. People are doing it, and the thing is, and it's almost like kind of discrediting from those that actually have.
But then how do we find out who's real and who's not, though? Because
that's the thing. You can't really, because you can't ever discredit someone's experience.
It seems to go back to when you were encouraged to be stronger. That's what I think.
Well, yeah.
But then
for the ones who can't be strong.
No, I just think back in the day, like amongst our people, it's like, you know what I mean? It's kind of grit your teeth and get for it type of thing. You kind of can overdo it to where we were ignorant to certain things. Like you have to consider how the toll on people's mind, and why some people seem a bit crazy to us. But at the same time, I think we've gone too far now, where it's just like man sneezing, man screaming mental health, like, and you know what I mean? Just it's just gonna just run away now to where, I saw this coming. I said I feel like it's gonna become a crutch. It's a bit of a problem. Start getting mad, and then even children start using that shit. Children start using all of this madness that's about in society now. Like, even when they don't even want to behave, try to talk about
mental health.
Is that the biggest one we all know is ADHD?
Yeah.
Some of you kids ain't got ADHD. Stop chatting shit. You just need maybe Sean's form of discipline sometime, or some other form. You need to just be put in regulation, fam. That's what it is. You're just running a bit. You're running amok.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Sometimes children
you can't even do that. You can't
do that no more. Just let them run amok. And then they come with you and they start moving wild, fam. And 1 minute they're on this path. Oh, this is who I am, Dad. Next minute they're on that path. Next minute they're there. Next minute they're there. They want to be an astronaut today. Tomorrow they're a hippie. Next thing they're a computer scientist. Then they're back. Now they're telling you YouTuber, or they tell you something else.
Content creator.
Just over here.
No direction, man.
I identify with nothing, Dad. nothing.
I
am.
Just a being.
I'm just a being. Am I even a being?
I don't know.
Just an energy here existing.
I'm just existing.
I just start coming with the mad thing to you. You can't even talk to him no more. You just go, it's nuts.
It's
well,
wild.
that's mental health then.
No, it ain't. You can't tell man that. If I come and tell you, you'll go to prison.
No, not
that.
that.
What do you mean?
I
I thought you was gonna say if I come to you and say I identify as nothing, what are you gonna tell him? You got mental health. You'd be fucked, bro.
That's true, actually,
You can't even say that.
Yeah,
You can't say that.
No, but like the thing is, like everyone does have like suffer with. I won't even say suffer. Go through times where their mind might just need a bit more help. Do you know what I mean?
A bit direction, just
A
a
bit
bit more
direction.
structure.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Because everyone goes through something. Everyone's mind goes through changes or
the thing
situations, and it's like
Yeah.
just doing your
Everyone goes through a journey.
Yeah.
Because a journey to find themselves.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
A journey to find themselves, and maybe they just need a bit more guidance in regards to like, what do they actually like? What do you want? Like, what do you want? Don't look at what everyone else has or what you're meant or what you're expected of you.
Yeah.
But what do you want?
Yeah.
And then put you in a. And then obviously best way to kind of guide you in a place where it's very safe for you to try and get to that direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm.
If you're leaving them at their own free will to kind of find it on their own, then that's where it's just.
Yeah. It could just be whatever, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, children just chat shit though. I feel like we can't tell them that they chat shit no more. Children just chat shit, bro.
This is it.
They actually just chat shit. And I'm looking at you like, you are just here in the I don't even know, but you're fresh in the world, bro. And you're talking like you've been here for 50 years, bro. You kind of need to shut up a little bit. I'm getting
that though. You know when they don't want to talk to granddad because granddad sounds crazy, but these times granddad's plugged in, he knows what he's talking about. But they know better.
Yeah. So that's just chat shit.
Yeah.
I feel like all of these avenues in society, you can just take up anything and just chat shit like, oh, you don't know, like.
But then this is where the government then want to start pushing certain things on like 5-year-olds that kind of screwing with their mental kind of thing.
That's
so
before we get cancelled.
Yeah,
I'm joking. It's not me. It's the man. It's the man. I want no problem with what you're saying. It's the man.
He was saying what I was thinking, bro.
It's the man, innit? I just have to word it in a way.
I'll leave it there, but I'll leave it there.
Yeah, we don't trigger nobody, but yeah.
Once you get a YouTube like
the violation, fam.
Violation, we can't keep this up. Bro. Trim this out, please.
Yeah, cool. Just shut it off.
Any part of the video else? I made some notes like. Well,
do you want to touch on Love Island?
I know. I started off watching, but I don't watch it anymore like that. I kind of know what's happening ish, but it's hard for me to. I mean, I get the situation, but obviously I just feel like these men are all actors anyway. Like these men are all actors.
There's all actors, well, producers. I think producers definitely get involved as well.
Oh yeah, bare cues,
but you know,
Damn, this is your little point there. You can't do that, bro.
What's that?
Can't do that. You can't go couple up, come back, act hurt. You can't do that. It's like when I said to Brandon, and remember Brandon was a cold guy, you know. But I was like, it's like you can't be out there cheating, find out your girl cheat, I want to catch heart attack. When you know in your mind you've been doing mad dirt.
10 times as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to say 1-1, 5-1, whatever the score is, reset or whatever. You can't do that.
I'm hurting.
Nah, that's
Where's that loyalty, bro?
Nah. See, this is why they're gonna say we're trash. So you come with that bullshit right there. You can't do that.
Where's that loyalty, bro? I'm hurt.
No, you can't do that. Not in that case. You can only do that. Listen, there's two things. Yeah. I'm not gonna do both. So, look, faithful, pay all the bills.
Alright.
Which one are you doing?
Faithful.
I'm never doing both.
Wait, faithful and
pay all the bills.
So if you're faithful, you'll go halves.
Yeah.
Or if you pay all the bills, then
there you go. That's how it works. So if you're paying all the bills, then you can move like Dammy. You can go, whoa, what are you doing? But if you ain't paying all the bills, faithful, keep that.
It has to be half.
No, half, but you know what I'm saying? But if you totally take care of the woman, then you can start saying, hey, Relax.
The mad thing, yeah. The mad thing, right? Say that.
You reckon that's a mad thing?
I didn't say no. I didn't. I call it the mad thing.
Why?
Huh?
Just the way you feel, bro. Why?
I don't know, man. What? That means what? What
happened to the CD, bro? Hey, somebody take this out together. Take this out the player and wipe it off, blood. What's going on?
We got one scratch on it,
We got one
scratch, bro.
What's going on with the CD?
No, man.
It sounds like you're buying this. You bought freedom, bro. You're buying your freedom.
Yeah, but let's just be real. That's what happens at the top level.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. When women get with men like that, no, they know.
Yeah,
they know.
Of course.
And it's not even like the guy wants to like do that. It's just if you got all that options, at some point he's gonna exercise one of them.
Oh, what if he doesn't have options? Sorry.
What?
Can't be yawning into the microphone.
You know that?
Yeah. What if he doesn't have all that options? Maybe he just has dough.
If he has dough, he don't have that options.
Yeah.
Then if she's with him for the money. Then.
He's
just gonna be a.
If he ain't got options, then why is she with him?
Then that's why I said it goes back to the money.
Yeah,
then
it's emotion, isn't it?
No. He's getting transactional sex.
Unless it was
he's getting transactional.
a traumatic
She loves him.
a traumatic situation that
they
they
plug
bonded
Brandon
over.
out the matrix. I mean, plug him out. If he makes it, he makes it. If you know, you know. Just plug him out. Plug him out.
Switch off his
Just plug him out, bro.
See, that's emotional. We said women are emotional creatures, isn't it?
They're emotional, but they're not altogether stupid. Like they know what's going on, fam.
Yeah.
They can only have sex with those they feel they got the emotional.
But also they know about their survival. Like if he's like that, he might not be super attractive, but he might just be paying the bills. If he's paying the bills,
like mad scientist, man.
Yeah, he's paying the bills.
My heart beats for him. That's what she's thinking.
Let me go mad.
Okay. And he got money, but he don't get girls.
But yeah, you need to think about that.
Yeah. And also, I feel like some girls, it's like, I'm sure they must ask, if their guy can't get girls, why am I here? Like, what?
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's
no girl.
If my guy can't get girls, then like it's not even that. Why am I here? It's that am I gonna get that? You're gonna get the ick. Yeah. That's what it is. You're getting the ick. You're
thinking, why does no one want?
Yeah, that's the question. You start asking the question, why does no one want him? That's the big. Yeah, it sounds a bit mad.
But then again, if you're in a position where you need to secure your survival, you'll do it because while he might not be whatever, your bills paid and you're fine. And you may step out on him every now and again. You sleep with him because you know he's paying the bills. So it's not a genuine desire sex. It's you pay the bills sex. Yeah, that's what happens.
Survival sex, man.
But yeah, pre that though, I'm telling you. Faithful pay all the bills.
Security sex, man.
It's the side, fam. Which one are you doing? Which one are you doing, bro? Brother, you look over there like you want to do both, you know. You look look at that bit, man. You're going to pay all the bills?
No, I'm just saying, devil's advocate.
Yeah,
So, I got all this money.
Yeah.
And I just want to look after just me and my woman and my family.
And you got options, yeah?
I've got don't get. I've all got these. I've got.
Yeah.
I'm around pretty girls.
Mm-hmm.
What then? Like what? Like, I don't have to explore that. It's my. You will. It's my faith.
Yeah.
Nah. It's as strong as my faith. My love for my girls is as strong as my faith.
You right? You really want to do that, Richard? You know what, pastor? I'm just paying. Church, doing sister this and that, doing sister this and that. Look at them in the front row when their wife is up there.
Crazy.
Bible study.
Crazy.
Huh? Don't do that, bro. Baby.
Bible visits.
Now, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of a guy that probably, like, I know what you mean. Like a guy that just wants one woman. Yeah. And it happens to be pretty successful.
Andrew Tate.
He's like, he was gassing.
No,
if he was definitely like, when he kept going, I don't cheat. Yeah, because he's like, it's not cheating. I'm exercising options. That's what he meant. No. That's what he meant when he said it. That's why he could say it with his chest.
You punch someone and say, I didn't hit him.
Yeah.
He will convince himself that I didn't hit him.
Them man, nah. If you could be that guy, yeah, do that. But to be fair, no. Nah, because Kevin Hart is a classic example of this, yeah. He got money, short guy, you know. He wouldn't get. I'm sorry, he wouldn't have his wife now if he wasn't Kevin Hart. Let's be honest, yeah.
Sorry, bro.
And he still cheated on her.
I know we'll bump into.
And he still cheated on her.
Yeah.
You know why?
And what's it about? He cheated on his first girl for her.
Yeah, but because I reckon before the money came and that, I don't think he got girls like that.
No.
You see, and that's where it comes down to.
That's what you got to think about.
Yeah. So you don't get girls like that, and now even if you're trying to do this one woman thing, you get girls like that are saying, "Hey, what's up?"
So are you just gonna stay with her? Like?
It's having.
This was the guy. He was calling her his rib, you know.
And he
pulled
it out.
He didn't pull it out. Tap it. I'm joking.
Close your eyes.
Close your
Close your eyes.
I'm done. I'm done.
You got raps.
Yeah.
To be fair, we only got like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up in bow tie.
Yo.
See you later.
This is technically episode 50 then.
Yeah. Don't even try to
It's in it
Yeah,
because
sometimes
What was you trying to do? 3/4?
No, not even exactly. What's the next one? 4/5 one.
No, you're nah. Can't be breaking this up in so much fractions. It's in pieces at this point.
I know. Listen, it was meant to be something special for episode 50, but listen, we technical difficulties, and there was an episode before this.
Yeah, that got lost, bro.
Lost in the Matrix, bro.
It's crazy, fam.
But
it's out there, though. It's out there.
It's technically out.
It's out there somewhere.
Listen, you're getting what you're getting there. Episode 50, but we've got something planned there. We'll think of something, man. We'll sort something out, man. This has been Long Live Brands, obviously, and we got
Indigo Red. I'm just trying to press
and I've
got Shaw's.
YouTube it, love, subscribe, bye.